So I mentioned before at the top of my presentation that we have to be listening to you, but we also actually have to be looking into other technologies that are evolving, that are coming out of early stage technology companies that may even be consumer companies like a Facebook or a Pandora. So let me give you an example of that. Let me give you an example of Pandora. So how many people here know Pandora? Awesome. Everybody knows Pandora. That's cool. So Pandora, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much a music, you can create your own channels online and you can listen to music. And it's a simple application where, you know, if I like, for example, the Grateful Dead, it'll come in, I can say yes or no with my thumbs up or thumbs down. It'll actually learn about me over a period of time to theoretically serve me up songs that I'm most interested in. So what it's doing is it's actually learning the habits of me as a user of Pandora. So it's a pretty cool thing that I can build my own radio station over a period of time, weeks or months, whatever it may be. So that's a really interesting concept that we don't hear from customers a lot, but we can actually apply that to network management. How do we do that? So on Monday morning, when everybody in your enterprise logs in from the weekend, there is a spike in traffic, just because everybody's logging in from after the weekend. On Friday afternoon, and maybe the spike goes to here, whatever that traffic spike is. On Friday afternoon, if that exact same spike occurs, it probably means that there's a problem here. But there wasn't a problem here. Hence, what we all get into in the network monitoring world of false positives, because if you set a threshold at this level, it's going to fire you off a false positive here. What a network monitoring solution needs to be able to do is learn the habits of the users on the network over a period of time. A network is a collection of Lego blocks. The reason why a lot of us are in IT is because we can take all of these Lego blocks and we can build our own systems. Well, the problem is it's difficult to build software that applies to all that stuff because every network is its own configuration. You're doing it in your own set of Lego blocks. So what we need to do is create a baseline of your system. So if we can create a baseline of your system by learning the traffic on the network or learning the habits of the users on the network over a 2-week period, however long time frame that you think in order to get to a critical mass of usage over your network, it could be 2 months. Whatever it is, then we build those thresholds or those alerts off the baseline, as opposed to some arbitrary baseline that's coming out of the box. Being able to have that baselining technology, especially as we move into more disparate networks, lots of voice and lots of video on the network, is an example of how we can apply new concepts to network management. And that's what we're always looking to do.